as you know, in the case of our mystery celebrity, we get right down to the general questioning, which we will begin with Bennett Cerf.
A fine predicament for a publisher to find himself in. I feel like Rabbit Taylor. John, I have to start this procedure in a rather peculiar way. I want you to answer me this question. Because I had occasion to make a lunch date the other day with somebody I like and admire very deeply. And I got the impression, while this conversation was in progress, that possibly this was the mystery guest tonight. And if it is, I don't think it'd be cricket for me to go on. So can you tell me, whisper to the mystery guest and find out whether I'm right? And if I am, I may be way off base. If I am, I'm going to disqualify myself. I'd like to get this thing off anyhow.
What's the question?
Is this person going to have lunch with me tomorrow?
Take off the mask and retire from the scene.
Oh. You are going to have lunch. All right. Let it serve. Bennett Cerf is disqualified, so we will move on to Miss Dorothy Kilgallen.
Well, I guess instead of playing What's My Line, I could play Who Would Be Likely to Have Lunch with Bennett Cerf tomorrow. I think I'll say, are you in the entertainment world first?
Now, before you go out of your collective minds, I must explain that our guest's voice is so well known that the answers, at least for some time, are going to come to you from the violin.
Oh, was that a violin?
Yeah, that
was it. Are you someone who is not ordinarily associated with violin playing?
Find out what that means.
Sound like no.
Our guest is not somebody who is ordinarily affiliated with violin playing. No, you go ahead, Miss Dorothy.
Are you a performer of any type?
Are you a performer of any type? That's yes.
Are you an actor or actress?
What other did you have in mind? Yes.
Is that a yes?
Yeah.
Have you been in the movies? Are you making a picture now?
1 down and 9 to go, Mr. Allen.
My first question is, what's up, Doc? Is this lunch you're going to have with Bennett Cerf a business lunch? In other words, will he give you the business at this lunch?
No. 2 down and 8 to go, Miss Preston.
Is your voice well known to us on television? Have you been on radio? Have you been in the theater? You're stuck with that nose. You're no Jack Benny. Would you be considered a comedian? Yes, you are?
Yep.
Are you a reasonably new comedian as opposed to as opposed to a comedian that's been a comedian for a long time? What?
3 down and 7 to go, Miss Kilgallen.
Oh, so soon.
This is a comedian that's been on a long time, is that
nobody's established the sex of this person.
Right.
Having luncheon with Bennett, Dorothy, let's keep it clear.
Doesn't prove a thing.
Well, I just won't be the one to establish it then. Are you playing this violin yourself, or is someone doing it for you?
This can't be answered yes or no, Miss Dorothy.
Well, are you playing it yourself? I mean, is our guest.
That's the most fun I've ever had on this program.
Was that a yes?
Beg your pardon?
Was that a yes?
That was a yes.
All right. Are you female?
That's no. 4 down and 6 to go, Mr. Allen.
Do you have your own television show?
Would you ask that question again?
No. Yeah, I say, do you have your own television show?
5 down and 5 to go, Miss Francis.
Did you ask him to ask that question again because he has had his own television show in the past?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And you're a comedian that's been a comedian for a long time. A long time. Do you sing? Off key. Well, have you been in musicals in the theater then? Oh. Musicals in the theater. Could we have a conference for one moment?
Find out if he sings or dances,
15
maybe.
seconds.
I did. He does sing. Off
he
key,
does.
he said.
I think I got a way we can get it.
Oh, how?
Next time Dorothy's on, Arlene, you ask Bennett.
Has anybody any ideas?
No.
Oh,
I mean,
thank
I
you.
haven't.
Any questions?
He sings off
before
key.
I
Does he
pass?
dance? Do we know that?
Are you a dancer as well as a singer? You are a dancer?
Yes, these are all very skillfully done as part of the general talents which our guests
I see. Do you work usually alone as opposed to having a partner in your act? Who works alone? Have you done something in the theater in the last 5 years?
That's no. 6 down and 4 to go. Now I'll ask our guest to answer himself. Miss Kilgallen.
Oh, good. Have you done anything in motion pictures in the last 5 years?
Yes.
Oh.
Have you been in a musical picture?
No.
That's 7
Oh, I
down and
think
3 to go, Mr. Allen. I thought sure you'd have it now.
Are you a baggy pants type of comedian?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Are you Ed Wynn?
Ed Wynn is right.